Hi guys, today I'm doing a product review on this Magic Mill food dehydrator. I've had a couple other dehydrators in the past and they weren't quite as sophisticated as this one. So this is my new very favorite dehydrator that I've ever owned. I just want to show you really quickly what it comes with. You get these two like oven mitts to take the trays out so you don't burn yourself. So they work really good. You get six of these trays, and these have like a wider mesh screen on that. So you get 6 of those, and then you also get 6 of these. These, as you can see, they're really fine mesh. So if I was making something like granola, something that's really fine, I would use these trays, and I would put them on top of this tray to make them. So you get 6 of the plastic, the really fine mesh ones, and then 6 of these metal, little bit wider mesh screens. So you get all those. This is the unit itself. It slides up. It has first of all, the one thing I really love about this is it has a transparent door that lifts up, so you can see how everything's turning out without having to keep opening it and stopping it and all that. So this is the door, and it just comes right off. Today I'm drying some fruits because I will be making granola here very, very soon. So I'm drying some dates. I haven't started this one yet, so this is before I started it. I just want to show you what it looks like when I first put it in, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. So these are dates. These are medjool dates. I just pitted them and kind of flattened them out a little bit, and I have the sticky sides up so they won't stick as much to the grates. Oops, I'm stuck on something here. And then I have kiwi, and I sliced it really, really thin. Hopefully you can see that. So the thinner, the better when it comes to drying fruits and things like that. So I have a whole tray of kiwi fruit. I have a tray of strawberries. And they're really sweet strawberries, so I didn't sweeten them. I didn't sweeten anything here. And I have a tray of bananas. And the bananas I want for banana chips, and I did them really thin too, probably 1/8 of an inch thick. And I just had a few at the bottom, and I put that in. Oh, and then there's one other thing. You also get this tray. This has a couple different purposes. You can just, like, I'm going to use it. I'm going to leave it in here at the very bottom. That way it'll catch any liquid that drips down. Actually, I may put some aluminum foil on this for easy cleanup. So you can use it for that, and it's also great for if you want to make something like fruit leather, like fruit roll-ups kind of thing. This is great for that because there's no holes in it. So this is everything it comes with. I put the door back on here. And then I'll show you the controls up here real quickly. There's an on-off button, timer, and then, you know, plus and minus to change the time, and then the temperature to change the temperature up and down as well. So I'm going to turn it on. And as you can see, it automatically goes to 10 minutes. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's just like a very soft humming noise coming out of it. I'm going to change the timer. What time is it? I'm going to do 16 hours. And temperature, it's at 158. Oops. So I'm going to do 140 degrees. So it'll go 140 degrees Fahrenheit for the next 16 hours. So I'll come back and show you what the fruit looks like when it's all dried. Okay, so it has been about 20 hours since I started this, all of my fruits in the dehydrator. This morning they were still a little bit soft. I wanted them a little bit more crispy, so I put them in for another 4 hours, I believe it was. So they're done now, and as you can see on the top, it says end, so that means that's letting you know that it's done. So I'm just going to show you how everything turned out, and I'm really, really impressed. So you just lift this up. And actually, these shelves are not hot at all at this time. So, anyways, these were the dates. As you can see, they're going to sound really. Do you hear the crispy? The crispy part that you're hearing is the skin on the outside, but they're still a little bit soft, so they'll be perfect. I'm gonna dice these up and I'm gonna put them in granola. So those will be perfect. This I was the most impressed with, I think. These are kiwi slices, like you saw in the video yesterday. I wanted them really, really thin, because I know if you, like I've bought several times, I've bought dried kiwi fruit in the stores, and they're thicker, and they're soft, and they're very sugary. They turn sugary, you know, naturally. I wanted them thin. I wanted like kiwi chips. So I'm going to break one to show you how it snaps. So you can hear the snap, and they're so delicious. They actually kind of taste like apple chips, which is one of the next things I was going to make with my dehydrator anyways. They're just so delicious. They came out so perfect, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I can't wait to make a lot more of those. Here's the strawberries. Oops. And these also very, very thin, and they snap. And so they're strawberry chips. And they're delicious. They're not sour at all. I read a lot of reports about people dehydrating strawberries, and they said if you don't sweeten them or whatever, they're very bitter or sour. And maybe it was just a bad batch of strawberries that they had gotten, but these were strawberries I purchased from Costco, and they were very, very sweet. And I didn't do anything with them, and they're still very sweet. And these were my banana chips. Show you again how thin my banana chips turned out. And you can hear them. So you can hear them snap. They're very crispy. So that's what I wanted. I wanted crispy chips. The bananas I'm just going to eat like this as a snack. The kiwi I'll probably just eat as a snack. The strawberries and the dates are going to go in my granola. I have a lot more batches to make. But I am super, super impressed with this dehydrator. Like I said, this one's by Magic Mill. It's so easy to use. It's let me show you how large it is on the side. It's not too big. It's, you know, fits on my counter perfectly. You heard it when it was on yesterday. It just makes a very low humming sound. There's a little vent up here on the top. And I love it. I love everything. You know, it comes with, like I showed you yesterday, it comes with your 6 fine mesh these things, so you can like make a granola or something like that, so it won't fall through the little holes. Then it comes with your 6 other trays, and then it comes with that plastic tray in the bottom that is great for fruit leather, things like that, or you can just use it to catch any drips if there are any in the bottom of your dehydrator. So I'm really, really impressed with this Magic Mill dehydrator. And I absolutely love it. I can't wait. I have so many things that I'm going to be making with this. I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this. So thanks for watching.